Students, is my screen visible now? Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Pa. Thank you. Thank you so much for responding. So now, as a continuation of the last class, we are just going to discuss about the uh, event publisher and event listener. Okay. So in the last class, we were discussing about the event listeners and event publisher. One second, let me take that. So we were discussing about what is mean by events. So events are based on delegates, right? So events are based on delegates, which is going to publish and subscribe certain mechanism it will be using. Okay, so events will be using certain mechanism called publish or subscribe mechanism. So with that mechanism, it is easy for the delegate to access the values which is given in the events. Okay, so what is mean by this publish and subscribe is all about. So publish அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது which means that it is going to transfer certain message. Okay, the a particular event, with the help of the delegate, it is going to publish certain event or certain message to its subscriber. Okay, so subscriber is a person who's going to subscribe for that particular event. So in this example, in this event example, they are considering about a car dealer company and its customer. Okay, so the car dealer company is going to create an event for the customers who have registered. Okay, so the registered customer will be intimated when any new car arrived. So this is a technique, this is the example which is used for event and delegate. So this event can be achieved only with the help of the delegate. Delegate illama event இங்க execute பண்ண முடியாது. So it is very important that the delegate can be used only with the event and event handlers, right? So this publisher example we were discussing in the last class. So event publisher, what it is going to do, it is going to create a new event handler called car info event args. Okay, so this method is used to get the information about the new car which is arrived, and it is going to publish a message to its subscriber saying that this particular car has been arrived. ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த புது கார் வந்து இந்த ஷோரூம்க்கு அரைவ் ஆயிருக்கு அப்படின்றத மெசேஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக, ஈவெண்ட்டை வந்து ஹேண்டில் பண்ணுறதுக்காக we are using a publisher event which is going to generate message to the all publishers, all subscribers. Okay, so if I'm going to be a car purchaser, okay, I'm going to be a customer and I'm waiting for some brand of car. Okay, so that car that car is not it is not present in the showroom at present. Okay, so it has been ordered. So what the car company is doing is it is going to create a methodology of registering such customer name with their mobile number. So once after registering the customer and their mobile number, this car company will initiate an automatic message when any new car arrives. Okay, so if once that particular customer has been bought that car, then what happens, the event will be deleted. Okay, so this is about the event publisher information. Okay, so in the example பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, here the first thing what we are going to use is called as a using system, which is called as a directive class. Okay, so then we are creating a namespace. So namespace is created to avoid the naming collision, which is very important. Then we are going to create a class. Okay, so the class name is called car information event args. So this car information event args is going to take two parameters as an input. So the first parameter will be always an object class, and the second will be always a variable. Okay, so the variable which consists of a car name. So it is going to take two informations from the user. Okay, so this event handler will be called when any particular event occurs. Okay, when any new car occurs, then what happens, this event handler will be called. Okay, then we are creating a public class called dealer. Okay, so this is going to be the base class. Okay, so then inside this car function, inside this car dealer class, we are creating the event handler. So always the event handler will be that is prefixed by the keyword called event. ஓகேங்களா ஈவென்ட் ஹேண்டிலருக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம என்ன கொடுப்போம் ஈவென்ட் ஹேண்டிலர் நம்ம டிக்ளேர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி we have to give the keyword called event, then only our compiler will come to know that a particular event is going to be created. Okay, so event handler name is called information event args. Okay, so it object which is created is called new car information. Okay, so when this particular event is going to occur, then what happens, new car information is called. Okay, so new car function will get the input value as a car name, and it is going to print to car dealer and car name to the console. Okay, so if any new car information is not equal to null, then what happens, it calls new car information method with two arguments. So one is a pointer which is pointing to the present object, the next one is called as a new car information event cars. Okay, so அப்போ என்ன ஆகும், நியூ கார் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் ஈவெண்ட் ஆகுது கால் ஆகும், கால் ஆகிட்டு இதில் காரோட நேம் வந்து கொடுப்போம். சரிங்களா, ஸோ this is how the event will be created and it will be handled. Okay, so event publisher consists of a event handler called car information event args. Okay, so as a convention, there are two parameters used to get the information. The first parameter is called as an object, and the second parameter which contains the information to be sent for the subscribers. Okay, car name. ஓகேவா, ஸோ இந்த ரெண்டு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தான் இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. புரிஞ்சிச்சிங்களா? ஸோ ஈவென்ட் பப்ளிஷரில் வேறு என்னெல்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்னா, we will be using a delegate for creating the new handler. Okay, so if we need new handler, then we will be creating with the add method. Okay, so, add block. So if we want to remove any event, so it can be done with the help of a remove block. Okay, so ரெண்டு block இருக்கு, ஒன்று add block, இன்னொன்று remove block. Add block யூஸ் பண்ணி you can add n number of event handlers. Okay, so this is particularly for creating the event handler. ஓகேங்களா, ஸோ ப்ரைவேட்டாக நம்ம ஒரு delegate declare பண்ணியிருக்கோம். The delegate name is called event handler. The name of this delegate is called car information event tags, so which consists of a new car information. So inside that we have public event handler, car information event tags, new car information. So inside this block, inside this event, we have two methods, two blocks for using. One block is add block, the other block is called as a remove block. Okay, so add block is used to add the information more about, okay, the number of handlers, it can be increased. So remove block is used to remove the event handler. Okay, so this is the method used for event publisher. Okay, so event publisher la நம்ம எப்படி எக்ஸிக்யூட் ஆகுதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. The car dealer fires the event method new car. So when this new car is created using a new car information with bracket which invokes the subscriber to the event. So then what happens, it creates a multi delegate. The method invoked is not guaranteed. So here the invocation will be a multicast delegate. So why it is called as a multicast delegate? You can create n number of handlers here. So if you create n number of handlers, then it has to be handled in a multicast method for displaying the information. Okay, so whenever before firing the event, it is necessary to check whether the delegate new car information is not null. So new car information not null இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் என்ன பண்ண முடியும், இந்த மெத்தடை நம்மளால, the event நம்மளால fire பண்ண முடியும். If no one subscribe means the delegate value will be null. புரியுதுங்களா? ஸோ யாருமே சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலை அப்படின்னா நம்ம யாருக்கு மெசேஜ் அனுப்ப போகிறோம், யாருக்குமே அனுப்ப போகிறது இல்லையா. தட் இஸ் வாட் தே ஆர் டெல்லிங் ஹியர். ஸோ பிஃபோர் initializing this event, you have to check the delegate new car information. So if somebody is subscribed, then we are going to initialize the message and we are going to transfer it to the n number of persons. If none of them have been subscribed, then there is no use of creating the delegate itself. Okay, so the delegate value will be null. So we are moving to the next example, sorry, next topic, which is called as a event listener. So what is the use of a event listener class? Event listener class or the use in what is the use of that? Can anyone please tell? இப்பதான் சொல்லிட்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன் நான் கிளாஸ். Yes, please, anyone open your mouth and tell the answer. What is the use of event listener? கேக்குதா இல்லையா நான் பேசுறது? Students, can you hear me or not? Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
What is the use of event listener then? Why nobody is
Ma'am,
responding?
chat boxல type பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன், ma'am.
சரிப்பா, ஓகேப்பா.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everyone post your answer, ma. What is mean by event listener? So here in this example, the event listener is just going to act as a subscriber class where it is going to wait for the message which is posted by the publisher. Okay, so here the event listener does not do any work. Okay, it does not handle anything. It just wait for the incoming message. Okay, so that is the use of a event listener here. Very good try, everyone. It's really a very good try. So event listener is called as a just subscriber. Okay, so subscriber என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, நம்ம ஒரு விஷயத்துக்கு subscribe பண்ணிட்டோம் அப்படின்னா we will wait for the response what the particular